We got the Xbox One, the Untitled surround sound, the Vizio TV. What's up everybody, Rodrick here with the SofaBaton U1 Universal Remote with OLED display and smartphone app. Now if you're wondering why you need a universal remote, I'll give you one good reason right now. This right here is disgusting. It's 2020 now and it doesn't make sense to have a remote for your cable, your surround sound, your TV, and even your Xbox. Why do that when you can have it all in one? So this pile of remotes right here, thing of the past. And in comes the SofaBaton, which looks super nice. It supports over 500,000 different devices from over 6,000 different brands, and it's constantly updated in the cloud when new devices come out. And this remote is as universal as it gets because you can literally program any and every button to do anything you want. You can add up to 15 devices to the remote at a time, and it supports infrared as well as Bluetooth devices. Compared to one of the most popular universal remotes, the Logitech Harmony, this is a fraction of the price and does all the same things, maybe even more. And they even provide 24/7 customer support in case you get stuck on something and need some help. As you can see, you can download the app on iPhones as well as Android devices. It supports multiple devices, 15 to be exact. Complete IR codes are in the cloud, so you don't even need the actual original remote to set this thing up. Advanced OLED display, so you can see which device you're controlling at the time. Customizable Macro Key, so you can actually have one button do a bunch of things at the same time. So if you want to power on all your devices at the same time, you can program that button to turn them all on at once. Pretty cool, huh? Customizable remote button, because remember, you can customize every button to your liking. As well as the mobile app, which makes the whole process extremely simple. Not much else to see on the box except for that remote, which looks so nice. I can't wait to get inside, so let's do it. Oh, that quality packaging. Oh yeah, this thing looking good. Right on top, we have a quick start guide in case you get stuck. And that remote though, look at that. Ooh, this is feeling good, all right. Ooh, that scroll wheel feels nice. It even comes with batteries? Wow, that's unheard of. And there's nothing else, so we can just put this box to the side. I want to get to the remote. Taking a look at the remote, it feels very lightweight, definitely built well. Up here we have that OLED screen that's going to display all your different devices so you know which one you're trying to control at the time. We have this nice scroll wheel. Ooh, feels really good. This is like a mouse scroll wheel right here. It feels good. We have a plethora of buttons here. As you can see, we have every button you could possibly need. A home button, a menu button, an info button, volume, channels, mute, back, play, pause, stop. Whatever you want to do, you could do it. We even have the same colored keys that you would get on a typical DirecTV remote. Has nice matte black buttons over a nice glossy black finish. Over on the back, it's all matte black along with this battery compartment for 2 AA batteries. And on the back, we have some nice grips for your fingers so it won't slip out of your hand. Overall, I'm really liking the design of this thing. It's very ergonomic and definitely will get the job done. Yeah, get those batteries in there all nice. Put the cap back on. Oh yeah, we are ready. Oh wait, hold up. And look at that, the OLED display is already telling us what to do. Connect to the SofaBaton app. All right, so we're gonna go into the App Store, get the SofaBaton app installed, open it up. Oh, and we're ready to go just like that. So we're gonna press and hold the hyphen and the E button. It's entered in pairing, whoa, already. It entered in pairing mode and instantly showed up on the phone. Firmware, oh, we even have a firmware update for a remote? That's pretty cool. Let's update this thing. And just like that, we're up to date. Let's confirm it. Oh, and now we're ready to get set up. And just like that, it's time to add some devices. So first thing I want to add is an Xbox. So we have a few different options here. We can add popular devices, including Fire TVs, Roku's, Apple TVs, and TiVo. I don't have any of those, so it looks like we're gonna go a little bit more complex. We can add via IR matching mode from the cloud, via IR learning mode from the original remote, or even Bluetooth mode if you have a Bluetooth-based device like a Fire TV. So we're gonna choose IR via the cloud, and I'm not sure what it is, so let's just search for the brand name, Xbox. Xbox One X. We can have the device name. I'm gonna just call it Xbox One to keep it simple. Device icon. Oh, we could choose an icon for the device too. Let's see, which one looks like an Xbox? I guess this one sorta. Why not? Let's go for it. And then next. And right now it's syncing it to the remote. As you can see on the remote, it says it's downloading. This is awesome. And just like that, all the green keys are currently assigned automatically from the cloud. We can even reassign keys if we actually want to. And remember, we can do macro keys to control a bunch of stuff at once. Let's just finish this up. And we're done. And then on the OLED screen, you can see Xbox One is one of our devices, even with our cool icon we picked out. Next, I'm gonna get my surround sound added. Let's get this process done again. It's on Onkayo. And as you can see, we have a bunch of different Onkayos available. TV, set-top boxes, DVD, and AV receiver. We're using an AV receiver, so we're gonna choose that one. Okay, so we have to point the remote toward the device to test the commands. Okay, perfect. Next, press the button below. It worked, it turned it off. Let's try it again. Turned it back on. Awesome, so it worked. Now we'll try volume up. It worked, okay. And just like that, that was so simple. Okay, now we can choose an icon again. I guess let's go with this one, why not? Next. And once again, it's downloading all the IR codes onto the remote. Easy process. And once again, we're done. All the green keys are assigned keys automatically. And as always, we can customize the ones that aren't assigned or even customize the ones that are already assigned to something else. 2 devices added just like that. And now for the last thing I gotta get assigned is the TV. I'm not sure what model it is, so let's have some fun and try to figure it out. It's a Vizio TV. Okay, we'll point it toward the TV and let's test it. No way, how's it always get it on the first try? That's pretty cool. Okay, that worked. And just like that, I don't get it. How is it doing it so fast like that? We're gonna get it all synced up now because the Vizio is working. That is insane. I got the TV, the Xbox, and the surround sound all synced up to the remote under 5 minutes total. And I don't even know what the model of any of these things are. It just works. Yo, this is insane. Check this out. We got the Xbox One, the Untitled surround sound, the Vizio TV, and the scroll wheel. Look at that. Can scroll between them and choose which one we want to control. That is so awesome. Now, because I only use the surround sound for all my audio, don't want to deal with the speakers from the TV because who would, right? I want the volume controls for each and every device to work for just the surround sound. That way I don't have to keep flickering through it to change the volume. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Xbox. We're going to go to remote keys. And we're gonna choose volume up, and we're gonna reassign the key. We're gonna reassign it from Untitled to volume up, just like that, press done. And now, while we're on the Xbox One device, if we use the volume up key, it'll control the volume for the surround sound. And I'm gonna repeat that for volume down as well as mute. Remember how I told you about macro keys? We're gonna do that same thing right now that we just did, reassigning the keys. So we'll go to Xbox One, remote keys, and we're gonna assign the power button to control all 3 devices at the same time. We're gonna choose edit macro for this key, and now we can add a bunch of things to happen with one click. It's already controlling the Xbox One power, but now we wanna add the power for the Untitled receiver, boom, just like that. And we also wanna add the power for the Vizio TV, boom, look at that. Xbox One, Untitled, and Vizio power all with one button, save, it's loading. And now as you can see, we have an orange circle around the power button because it is a macro key. And now pressing that one button, it just turned everything off one press of a button. That's awesome. We can also turn everything back on. Just like that. That's pretty cool, huh? Now let's say you have a remote where some of the buttons aren't assigned and you need to get the actual button IR codes from the original remote, which we have right here. So we're gonna mess around with the power button. We're gonna press power. We're gonna learn from the original remote. As you can see, the remote's in learning mode right now. We're gonna face them toward each other about 2 inches apart. Hold down the power button. And as you can see, the progress bar is going because the remote is learning, and that is awesome. So simple, just like that. I'm really impressed with this thing. Now, in case you forgot what just went down, we started with all these remotes. We took them, we threw them in the trash, and now we got this one remote that can control all those devices, plus many, many, many more. And plus we got this screen here, and this thing feels good. Wow, I'm surprised it was so easy, to be honest. Each device set up within 30 seconds. Like, how is that possible? I don't know, but they did it, and I'm super impressed. Definitely recommend this, you guys. If you have a lot of remotes, I don't know why. I mean, I've had it, I guess, so I guess I know why, because you didn't really have a choice per se, especially if you didn't want to spend hundreds of dollars on a universal remote. But now we can get this one right here at a fraction of the price. Works the same or better. You have the app. Works on Bluetooth and infrared devices, and it works flawlessly. You guys saw how easy that was? If I could do it, you could do it. I didn't have to read the instruction manual or anything. It was so simple, so fluid. I'm just in shock. If you want to pick one up though, I'll throw the link down below in the description. Make sure you guys comment your thoughts down below. Let me know what you guys think of it. Let me know if you're gonna pick one up, because who wants to deal with a bunch of remotes when you can deal with one remote that does it all and you can customize it to your heart's content. It's pretty amazing, really. Thumbs up, red subscribe button, social media, and I'll see y'all in the next one.